Hey, living your best life. Good night. Thank you for coming so early. Let me make. Where is she? Come on, chat. Living your best life. Are you there? Or can you hear me? Hey, Adele. Welcome to the live, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Big D and Chopper. Thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Adele. You're new to the family. I don't usually go live on Saturdays, but yeah, Big D, I know. I kind of know the usual suspects on who's live, but who's in my live chat. But I usually go on live on Tuesday nights around 6:30. So I said, let me come on tonight before the excitement gets stale and just celebrate, have a Saturday night live. And I get to know some of my new followers. My mods, I think Jody would be out tonight because she and her husband have something special going. Yeah, living your best life. I think I saw you in here. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for persons to roll up and we'll get started. I don't think I was able to advertise me going on live. Yes, living your best life. How you doing? Yeah, do forgive my hair. My hair is twisted. This is my hairstyle for, well, setting hairstyle for tomorrow. Church. So I did this since yesterday. Yes, somebody, as you come into the live, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Somebody just walked in. It's my live, Didi family. Welcome to my live. I do believe this is your first time on my live. So welcome, welcome. Don't forget to thumbs up. Living your best life is thank you, girl. I have to tell you all a story with this channel. It's interesting. It's truly interesting. Um, I started this channel back in 2018 because I spend most of my time on YouTube. If you don't know, I'm an ICT specialist, so most of my time is spent on YouTube. Well, my free time. And I said, you know what? Let me learn how to do videography. And I told with the idea and I told with the idea and I said, okay, let me just start the channel. Hey, Avanti, welcome to the live. Yes, so I was like, okay. Thanks, Avanti. Avanti, did you reach 1K? I think you reached 1K. Just refresh my memory. I'm getting forgetful these days. Yes, I decided in 2018 to start my channel. I uploaded like two videos in. Congrats to you, Avanti. Congratulations on your 1K, girl. I'm so proud of you. Hey, Telme TV. Oh, look, I'm so happy today because without you guys, without the community that I started to build on YouTube in matter of 2 months, you guys are awesome. I think it started from TaylorMade TV, Yolanda Glam Cars. There I met Avanti and a whole bunch of other people. Jody, my girl. I am so thankful Like I was saying earlier, I started in 2018, but I didn't take it serious after the second post. Um, I picked up back in November into December of last year. So I said, let me try Vlogmas 2018 and try to see if I could have vlogged for the entire month of December. Excuse me. And I did. I used to post every 3 days. And yeah, the vlogmas was nice, but I think I just didn't vlog after the 21st of December because I got so wrapped up in the celebration. I said, you know what, I never pick up camera. And plus I wanted to enjoy my family and just actually enjoy everything. Yeah, so as my mods are saying, thumbs up the live, no spam words, absolutely no spam words tonight. And if you're supporting each other, please ensure you watch each other's video and leave genuine comments. Because I have a suspicious feeling that YouTube has ways of picking up stuff if it's constantly keeps repeating itself, and it's going to be tagged as spam. So we need to be careful, not only with our lives but also with our videos. And so we need to be very, very careful, because if they see a certain amount of people start to have, networking, and not only networking but also the way they comment and so is the same, you will get tagged. So we got to be very, very careful. Remember, it's artificial intelligence system partially we're on. So there are systems that are set up to monitor certain things over time. So we need to be careful, especially in our lives. So yeah. Yeah, so I picked up everything back on my channel in January, and I'm very, very, very thankful. For those who subscribe, my best friend who was in the live on Tuesday, she was behind me to, girl, go live. You're going to get more subscribers because, yeah, and that's another thing with the notifications. I don't understand it. But anyhow, these little glitches and malfunctions, it's expected on such a big platform. Yeah, so she was encouraging me to go public, and I was so afraid of how persons would have react, because in Guyana here we are not so au fait with vlogging, and we're not au fait with this whole posting to YouTube and so forth. I mean, we know YouTube and what we can actually access on YouTube, but the whole thing of becoming a YouTube creator, content creator, it's a bit, you know. If you saw my last vlog on Friday, I was at the mall and I was literally like this with the phone. I mean, we're like, what the hell is going on with that? But I mean, it's something that it's not normal in Guyana. So I'm gonna get people. We have a few local YouTubers, but to actually see people going around in public spaces with a camera vlogging, it's a kind of a weird concept. Yes, living your best life. It, let me tell you, I am learning to multitask. And I'm so happy that I've started this platform and I've joined this community, because for those who were not in my previous live on Tuesday, I mentioned that I'm starting my online business, and it's going to be geared and focused on helping each and every one of you to not grow but develop on skills, be it photography, be it videography. My ultimate aim is to have that skill of cinematography. So I want to help persons to get to that level or that skill set that they say, well, okay, I can produce a very good quality video, Be it from a phone, from a GoPro, from whatever device, you need to have the various skills. Knowing of the different platforms that you can use to create content, apart from videos, how you build your social media brand, because I know people like Avanti, who's now at 100K. Avanti, I visited your Instagram, and you know, I'm going to pull you in one of my test group, Avanti. You need to start pushing your content out on Instagram. And as I hinted on Tuesday, if you created a a personal Instagram page, push your content out on your personal Instagram page. Let your friends, let your family start, coming in and supporting. And they're your best critiques, because trust me, these idle people they have on the internet who love to send hate comments, they just wait for the opportune moment. So that is what I want to help persons in. I want to help small businesses grow, especially if you're thinking about starting your own online business. I'll be able to share my experience. As it is right now, I work. I have a full-time job. I'm out of the gym right now. Yes, you need to live in your best life. So the time that I think to gym, hey, next step, welcome to the live. Yes, so building my company, managing the platforms, because it's about 4 platforms already that I have to manage. Plus, I have Facebook personal page, a business page, and other pages that I manage on Facebook. So I have a whole lot of stuff going on. And to be a content creator and always having fresh idea is not the easiest thing. I can tell anybody that it's not easy. So I'm here to help. I will give you guys more updates in videos and streams as to when I will start. I want to start next month, God willing. I'm going to do 2 test groups. Each test group would have 5 persons. So it's going to be a first come. I don't want to say first come, first serve, but I'll try to see if I can extend it to more than 5. But again, let me see how it goes based on the response that I get for the test groups. So yeah, living your best life as you grow, because I think you're at 1K now or over 1K. It's gonna be difficult. It's not easy. And like I was saying on Tuesday, I now understand the bigger YouTubers who have millions of followers or hundreds of thousands of followers. Linda's House of Chill, welcome and thank you. Yes, Nappy Missy, welcome to the... When did you come in, girl? Welcome to the live. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you, Nappy Missy 101. Yes, so managing your platform as you grow and you have more subscribers, and you gotta always be consistent. And I think that's the going thing now on YouTube. Everybody telling everybody we need to be consistent, we need to be authentic. And I was in Living Your Best Lives live a few moments ago, and she was talking about persons. I think she got some hate comments, where persons were saying some things about her personality and so forth. You're gonna expect all of that. Expect all of that. But living your best life, don't even worry with them. Okay. Yes, keeping up with content is so hard. That is why I chose vlogging, because it's easy. And a lot of people were like, they didn't understand what the vlogging concept was. So I said, let me go with vlogging, because with vlogging, it's much easier. You're able to document your everyday life while you're you know developing your skills. So me doing YouTube, I'm doing 2 things. I'm learning to content create, I'm learning videography, I'm learning photography. it's a whole lot of things I'm learning at the same time. And I can see the progress from when I started in 2018 to today. The skill set of editing videos have improved. Miss Naturally, let me get this correctly. Nolins? Did I get it right, Nolins? Welcome to the live. Yes, Mixtape. I'm from Georgetown, Guyana, which is located in South America. I'm also part of the Caribbean. We're the only English-speaking country in South America. Linda's House of Chill, yes. There's so many platforms and tools and skills that you can learn. I don't think anybody has achieved to say that, they have reached or know everything with videography and photography. Every day you're learning something new. It's not going to be the same. Foster! Foster Vision Vlogs, welcome to my live. Oh my, I am obsessed with your channel. Honestly, the quality of those videos are A1. I think I'm in love with your camera. Could you just let me know what that camera is? Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, welcome to my live. Welcome. And thank you so much. So, I think I reached 300 was yesterday. Yeah. So big shout out to Jody who is not here. Mixtape, no spam words, no spam words whatsoever. Please. Yeah, so when from I think it was on Tuesday when I went live, I had 240 something, and today 30. I think it's 304 or 5. I am very thankful. I'm thankful for the supporters that I have and my girls, Taylor Made and Jody and Bree, Fun with the Girls. It's a whole long list. Yolanda Glam Twins, even Avanti, everybody supports. Nappy Missy 101, how are you, girl? How are you? How are you doing? All right, good, good, good. All right, so if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. Let's go, let's go. All right, Nappy Missy girl. I know sometimes I'm doing that in people's life. I'm doing several things and listening at the same time. So I get you, girl. I get you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So, managing, it's not easy. I'm now learning it's not easy. Oh, thank you, Mixtape. Thank you very much. I tried. Now, what? You 6 hours you were live? Girl, not me see 6 hours you were live for? Look, after hour and a half, I get tired. But I guess you gotta keep the conversation going to be on for 6 hours. It's good though. It's good. Once you have a good community, you can go whole day if possible. As you see some persons be live all day. Hey, Mrs. Naturally Nollins. Is it Nollins? Am I getting that correctly? It was your first. Seriously? Oh my. Man. I think Taylor Made and Jody made me. Oh, great. I got the name. Great. All right. Thank you. Yes. Taylor Made and Jody persuaded me to go live. And the same night I went live. So I'm thankful that they encouraged me to do that because I was a bit nervous. But I couldn't do 6 hours. Not be Missy. Congrats to you, girl. Because 6 hours is a lot of hours you pushed in there. It's a lot of hours you pushed in there, girl. Mm. Yeah, so what are you guys doing? Any new? I can't do more than 3 hours live unless Par was vlogging. You're right about that. Living your best life. Yeah. I think last night I fell asleep on Jody's on Jody's live. Uh I think when I went to bed, I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to Jody. And I don't know what happened, and I think I messaged the group and told everybody I am out because I think I was sleeping. So at that point, I just got up and say, Lord, let me gracefully exit the chat. So yeah. And I think a lot of people go live on Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken. So living your best life. Look, the week before I went with Jody to the end. Let me tell you, when my head go on my pillow, that is it. I start taking knockout very quickly. So because I didn't work yesterday, so I spent most of the day on the computer doing some work on my website and just finalizing the website and some other promotional materials. And I think I was on three persons live yesterday. I think it was Cali Girl and two other persons live I went on, and then I went into um Jody's live at 7:30. But you know, Jody was hype yesterday. No, telling me it was I in Carter's seat too. I can't remember, man. I don't know his who. I can't remember his who because I try to, even if I don't stay in everybody's live. Okay, Carter's seat. Yeah. If I don't stay throughout the entire life, I just go in and show love, and just come out because I do a lot of the I look at a lot of the videos and everything, and now I'm running on my phone. So I hardly use the computer. I think yesterday I used Jody's for Jody's stream I used the computer. I think that was the first time. And after a while I couldn't take it anymore and I just went to bed and that was it. Yeah, so who else is left to go live? Who is on here? Um Living your best life, it depends. And that was one of the things I will be covering based on your platform on YouTube or what you're putting out for YouTube. If it's vlogging, if it's cooking, if it's professional service, whatever it is, you got to know exactly which social media stream to start. Foster Visions and Terror Squad. Okay, they're left to go live. I don't know what Terror Squad waiting on. Yeah, so it depends on which platform you feel comfortable with. Um, Living your best life. Are you on Facebook or are you now creating a Facebook profile? Because there are three platforms that you can use. You can use Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Those are the three main. Let me read that again. I am it's not for my YouTube. Okay, okay. All right, what you can do, you could start there because I mean, I create when I created my business account for Instagram, it automatically created a Facebook page for me. So I usually promote, if I'm promoting on Facebook, it's to that page. And most of the people who are on my personal page, my personal account, like that public figure page. So, okay, don't want to do it personal. Well, what you can do, create a page dedicated to your channel and just do your promotion from there. Invite the people who you're connected to on Facebook to like your page, and you get started from there. Foster Vision Vlogs, as Taylor Made is saying, there is no editing. You're just using the go live link in your app or on your phone or computer, and you take it from there. There is no what you're seeing. This is not edited. This is the real thing, and that is the beauty about live. Uh, it's not structured content. It's a free discussion with your community, and you know. Okay, it's easier to vlog. I thought so too until I did my very first live. I honestly thought so too. Hey, Caribbean girl, 9K, welcome to my live. And let me see if I get this name right. The Black Haitian. But the first name, do, I'm not gonna bite my tongue. I'm assuming you're Haitian. I'm assuming you're Haitian. Do forgive me, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. So, welcome to the live. As we come in room, yes, remember to thumbs up the live, show me some love. Karen girl, how are you doing? How's your weekend going so far? And which Caribbean country are you from? Do don do don it do don. Oh, that one is hard. Jamaica. Oh, well, I tell you, there's a lot of Jamaican family. Mm-mm. Welcome. Oh, welcome, girl. Welcome. Well, you know, in Caribbean, they say that Guyana and Jamaica are sisters, or brother and sister countries. So, silly mommy for life. Welcome to my live, girl. Welcome. How are you doing? It's a lot of nerves, Foster Vision to go live. I can tell you that. Yes, happy Saturday. I'm going good. I'm celebrating my 300 plus community. So love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not possible without you guys. You guys are gonna grow with me, and as I progress, you progress with me. So thank you so much. Really, silly mom. Okay, well, congrats to you. You're gonna get there by tomorrow. You'll be there. By tomorrow, you'll be there. So, in advance, silly mommy for life, you are there. Foster Vision, you're gonna get there soon. Honestly, in 2 months, I cannot. Oh, you're at near to 400. Okay. All right, silly mommy is near to 400. Foster Vision, truth be told, I honestly did not believe I would reach that this far, because I think after a month and I'm posting videos every week and it was just limited to under 100, I'm like, and yes, as Taylor Made said in one of her live, the numbers can be very depressing. Very, very depressing. So I still leave my numbers up and I'm like, okay, what can I do to expand? And I think I reactivated my Twitter account, and some of my friends start sharing. And I think I happened to go in somebody's live. I think it was TaylorMade's live for the first time. And from there, we're here. And I was able to meet with some of you uh, amazing persons. So thank you, TaylorMade. I have to thank TaylorMade. I have to thank her. Silly Mommy for Life. It is 287 or 387? 287. Okay. Yeah, and the thing is, when you have that um scale of growth, one of the things we always have to remember as smaller channels, when we have that scale of growth, we have to remember that we need to be consistent and keep engaging with our community. I think one of the things a lot of persons fall back on is not engaging. I try to comment or reply to everybody who comments on my videos. The real Brooklyn, welcome to the live. Welcome. Yes, what I try to do is to reply to everybody who comment on my videos, because I know as the numbers go high, you can't get everyone, but I try my utmost best to answer everybody. If not on the same day that the video was posted, maybe the next day. And I think in that way, people feel a little more connected to you. They kind of, feel, well, okay, this person, Lily, she knows that I'm subscribed to her channel. I'm a supporter of her channel. I'm watching her videos, and she's responding back to me. That one-on-one, though it's through the cloud, it still feels like a one-on-one relationship with that person. So, reach out, try to comment and reply to almost everybody. The small channels, we small because we all small. We 1K and those numbers as yet. So we try to respond to every single person. That's what I do. I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone, so every time somebody comments, I get a notification. Unless it's a spam or it's the comment is held for review, I do not get that notification. Sometimes when I'm going through comments, I would have to go to the top and go into the likely spam folder to see what YouTube would have spammed. Some I've left in there because like I just don't able. Some people are real barefaced on YouTube. As Taylor made it say, these YouTube streets, the real barefaced. People be commenting, I sub to you, could you sub back to me? And I'm like, really? Really? So I just don't even worry with it. So, yeah. I'm thankful for the loyal ones. The real Brooklyn, how are you doing? Well, I think this is the first time you're in my live. Welcome. How is it in the Brooklyn area? I believe you and Living Your Best Life is in the Brooklyn area. Yeah, a lot of people don't appreciate it. I mean, it's not easy. And I think Foster Vision, who is new to the platform, and most of the vlogging channels. Oh, sorry, Living Your Best Life. You're in Florida, but you're a Brooklyner. I think you're a Brooklyner. Yeah, so it's not easy to create content. Picking up your camera, remembering to pick up the camera to vlog every day, it's already a task and a mental task too. Then you have to import that into your computer. Then you have to edit. And most of my, what I try to do when I'm filming, and this is a tip, what I try to do is not spend too much time on editing, and sometimes you can't help it. But I think about the amount of work to edit. So I try to vlog in such a way that I have less editing to do when I'm compiling my videos. So, like, like if I'm gonna vlog for today, I know, well, I painted my room. So if you're seeing my walls bare, I rearranged my entire room. So I painted all the way around. So I know that that's what I was doing today. Johnny! Jody, I can't scream before the neighbors hear me. Yeah, so what I do in my mind, I say, well, okay, I'm gonna film this portion, so I know when I put that to edit into my software, I don't have much cutting to do and so forth. So as a tip, when you're vlogging, especially for Foster Vision, so I know it looks like you release a video every single day, but I try to think about, well, okay, if I'm going to show that I'm cooking or I'm going to vlog for the day, at least in my mind, to make my work easier with the editing, I try to cut out a lot of stuff that I don't want. So but it's not easy, and a lot of people don't appreciate the hard work that goes into content creation. Oh, it's not like, oh, we wake up today, we film and we just post it on YouTube, and I think a lot of people believe that is what happens. It takes planning, it takes proper editing, and you got to get copyrighted. You got to ensure that it's a free or open license to use certain music, intros, outros, the handles for your social media. It takes a lot. And if people can appreciate the effort that you go through to share their life and their creative skills on YouTube, it would be a better community. But hey, not everybody is the same. So, Jody, how you doing? Where is the tacos? Please bring the tacos into the live. Don't let the people start with you. Foster Vision Girl, I can tell you, I had to learn as I became consistent on YouTube. And I'm thankful for Jody and TaylorMade and Yolanda Glamcas, Avanti, and all these other different. It's a long list. Where is Natural Abby, by the way? Yeah, but Natural Abby, and I mean, I follow some big YouTubers too that, they motivate me too to step up my game. But, you know, we got to figure it out as we go. We got to learn how to help each other, and this is what my business is about, helping persons who don't have the big editing softwares like I do, because I use the Adobe Creative Suite, the entire suite, to do my videos, photos, and everything. Not everybody has those platforms available to them. Not everybody is tech savvy like myself. Not everybody has access to buying software, because trust me, the Adobe Suite software is very expensive. You could buy two cameras, a tripod, and possible, if possible, you can buy a MacBook Pro if you go, because the Adobe Suite has a whole lot of programs. They're great, but you know what? I just love Adobe. I got some people I'm not buying. I hear you, Jody. So I mean, there are other platforms that you use. I know a lot of people use, what was it, Filmora? I'm not afraid with it, but a lot of people use Filmora. A lot of people use what is available on their system, Movie Maker, iMovies from your phone. People compiling and creating videos directly from their phone. They're never on a computer. Okay, Jody, you use iMovie on your phone. Well, you see, Jody, girl, I think my first vlog for the year, I compiled it on my phone. That was the most difficult task I've come across. And I have the big screen iPhone. It was difficult. So I have to import stuff to my computer, and I prefer to work on the computer on a bigger screen so I can see what I'm doing. But this phone thing is not for me. Kudos to Jody who does it on your phone. You have immense patience, girl. You have immense patience. But I use iMovies to, because I film in this orientation that you, the landscape orientation, and sometimes with the iPhone, it doesn't align the way it's supposed to align when you're going to import it into Adobe Premiere. So I have to use iMovies and put that in to iMovies and rotate it and everything and then put it out. Yeah, somebody, I think when you start getting bigger, you can buy whatever software equipment. Exactly, Jody. And that is what I have to keep at the back of my mind because I'm a technology person and I love Apple. I have an Apple phone, I have an Apple Watch. I'm praying for this year's birthday, to get the MacBook. But besides that, we have to trust the process. We have to start where we're at the resources that are available to us. And as we grow and we can afford to upgrade, we upgrade. So, you know, let's work with it. Living your best life. I know editing is everybody's pet peeve. For some reason, I find it therapeutic because I'm like, okay, what can I do? And that's what I try to do with every one of my videos is try to think of how to change up certain things. And if you follow me on Instagram, in some of my stories, you get to see when I'm doing some editing, how I would post to the story. Oh, I just learned something new. Like the other day, I learned how to do animations in Adobe After Effects, which is just strictly for animating. And yes, Taylor Made, she's preaching. Yes. Oh, I'm buffering, girl. Sorry. Maybe it's the distance and the weather here. Sorry about that. All right, let me, because I'm streaming on another system. Okay, cool. Yes, so what I tend to do, well, I lost my train of thought. I can't believe this. Yeah, so every day I'm learning something new. So when I'm editing, I always find ways in how to change my how I edit to make the process faster. I think for this entire week, I was shocked that Friday I was able to import and edit and publish that video by 2 p.m. Friday because I don't like to go past that 2 p.m. And I was shocked because how I filmed the different parts of the video, that was kind of planned. So when I put it into production, just put together, chop, 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 story finish. Yeah, but I find editing therapeutic. I'm a technical person every day. If I have to be fixing a computer, network administration, and all the stuff. So when I have to come home to edit, it kind of calms me down and puts me into a different mind frame when it comes to editing. I started around 8, living your best life. I think I started to edit our video around 8 the morning. I can't remember the time, but I think after compilation, rendering, exporting, and uploading to YouTube and entering all the necessary stuff, I finished around 12. And I was like, so I did my necessary promotion on Instagram and Facebook, and 2 p.m. I was rocking back and let my video go live. Thank you, Jody. Yes, these are my twists. This is my setting hairstyle for tomorrow's church. Yes. So I twisted my hair as well yesterday. So Okay, Jody, enjoy the golf. Enjoy the golf. Please, please. It's not cricket you're playing, it's golf. Have fun, Jody. So, another thing, you see, Jody, no, oh, please don't bat the ball. Putt, putt, putt the ball. So, one of the good things too, I learned is I'm trying to improve on my thumbnails. Man, look, I use Canva a lot, and I've known Canva before um, starting my YouTube channel. Canva is yes, Canva is everybody telling her it's not cricket. Yes. Canva is really good for persons who are looking for platforms to create more stunning. Yes, Jody, please be careful. Don't hit nobody. All I'm begging you, do not hit anyone. Yeah, so Canva is very good. I think there's another site called Snapper. They're good too when it comes to creating thumbnails, channel art, and so forth. I'm now learning Photoshop and Illustrator, so I'm not a professional when it comes to that. Yes, Foster Vision, Canva is really helpful because they give you a lot of templates. Yeah, you just work with that. Fonto, Fonto. I hope I've said that word right. Yes, and it's free. Oh, use it for free. Yes, Canva is free as well. At least you can get ideas from Canva because most of the times I just get the template idea and I take out a lot of the elements that they include in the template and I just, tailor it to the style that I like. But that's something I need to develop on. Amen, tailor made. Hey, Queen Ali, welcome to the live. Yes, thumbnails. As they said, it's the eye to your channel, more or less. Once you have a stunning visual thumbnail, you're able to attract persons to your video, and by possible try to, they would, join your community and become a family. Yeah, well, like I said, every aspect is new. Thumbnails, you gotta learn thumbnails. You have to learn how to input your social handles, and filling up the description box is also key. I I I would recommend, please, let's take time. I know in the time that they're taking to upload. Thank you, Jody. Thank you for vlogging it. Thank you. I want to see this. Yes, the time that it takes to upload, just fill in your description box. If you don't know what to put in, do like what I did. I got examples from different channels and I just created it. So now I just do copy and paste. I go to the previous video, copy everything that is in there, paste, and just edit where I need to edit. Oh, she clocked your Christmas tree. Jody, I don't know why they're troubling you. I don't know why. Now it's the golf club. All I said was it's not cricket, so please remember it's golf. You have to putt, not bat. Luckily, Jody, your fish were alive and they were well, or you would have gotten. Your fish tank added to that list. Okay. Yeah, but what you can do, I think in the channel settings, you can actually put in some defaults. So when you're uploading, that information is already there. And all you need to do is edit where necessary, or add where necessary. Another thing that I find that is very important is the tags. Adding as much tags, try to do as much tags as possible. I think you have a limit of 500 in tags. I try to max that out as much as possible. The fish jumped out the tank online. When did that happen, Jody? I was sleeping when that happened. Yes, make it private while uploading. I never upload public because I usually do schedule videos. So sometimes I upload for Wednesday's vlog, I upload on Tuesday. So that is a schedule. So I do that as schedule, or I just set it to private. But I usually do the schedule settings. But go into your settings for your channel, Living Your Best Life, and you can see, go through each one of the settings. I can't remember which one exactly you go into, and you can set your default information for your description. So you can just put in like your social handles, your greeting that you want to have persons, and even links to your previous videos that you know, want to showcase. Yes. Okay, yeah. The private. I used to do the private first, but I started doing scheduling because I think for the whole last month I was on point when it comes to releasing my Sunday feature, which I will return next week. I know some persons have been messaging me asking me, so the gels, that's all we're gonna see. So I know some persons want some additional videos, so I have to now be creative with that. So I usually do a bulk of films or a bulk of Sunday features, and I would schedule them for the Sundays in the month. So I spend more time on editing and vlogging, more or less. I schedule as well, and I make my videos private. Then I work on my description. Yes. So the best thing to do when you're uploading, upload private. Yes. Well, living your best life. This is what my community is all about, learning and growing. Yes. So upload private, input all your descriptions, and not only the descriptions. I think when you go into the YouTube studio to edit, you have the info settings, you have end cards, and you also have what's the other thing they do? The end cards is when you, like when you're watching a video and a little eye comes up and it would suggest maybe subscribing. If I'm doing shout outs, I would like just put, oh, I'm shouting out Jody, so her channel information would just pop up as an on the info card. And also adding your end credits, like you want persons to press the subscribe button to your channel, and also you can put your most recent upload and maybe another video that you want persons to see. So make good use of the YouTube studio in when it comes to editing your videos. At first, I think my first set of videos, I didn't do that. I think, did I do it for Vlogmas? Or I think I learned it in Vlogmas. But yeah. Yes, Jody, what's your suggestion? So tonight we're learning. Those who just came into the live, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Yes, was it Tub Buddy? Are you True Buddy? True Buddy is another very good tool that is used for helping you to get your video ready to be public. There is another one that I use and I interchange them from time to time. They're not seeing Granny. Yes, I interchange it from time to time. It's another one called vidIQ. That is another good tool. It can be attached to your Granny, they saw you. It's my granny. She was just peeping. She lives on YouTube listening to her gospel. So when I tell her I'm doing this whole vlogging for my YouTube channel, she'd be like, Granny, everybody's telling you hello, good night. You want to come? She said good evening, everyone. She is not going to come on camera. She ain't about that life. Yes, everybody's saying hi, mommy, good night. She sends her regards to everyone. Yeah, well, Jody, you better believe it. When I'm vlogging at home, I have to do it when she's not here, or when she's sleeping, or when she's not moving around, because she's in about this whole YouTube in a video. She doesn't even like to take pictures. So being on video is not her cup of tea. Not her cup of tea. All right, Foster Vision, thank you so much for coming and supporting. I hope to see you live soon and see you in your next vlog. Thank you so much. Thank you. Living your best life. You're married? I'm sorry. Am I getting... Wait. Stop. Yep, living your best life. I'm confusing with this girl that I follow on Censored Eats. Is it? Yes, Jody, let me tell you. When 1K hit, you better believe it. I have two other portions to my channel that I want to introduce, but that will be later on in the year. Well, congrats to you living your best life. You in look so tall. You in look so tall. Jody girl, I do apologize for dropping to sleep on your live once again, but I was on the computer for a significant amount of time and I was in your live. When I touched the bed and the pillows became very comfy, that was the end of it. That was the end of it. So I apologize. I think I dropped to sleep when I wake up and I told you, the disagreement, tailor made. You notice I didn't say a word because I was like, okay, happy people. But you know what? I think this is a lesson to all of us. We should expect these things because I think a lot of people, especially Jody and Caribbean Girl and everybody else, especially Caribbean people, we're not flustered very easily. So if somebody does, we know how to just put people to a distance very quickly. And so a lot of stuff don't phase us very easily. Okay, you block. Okay. Well, you know what, Jody? You did what you had to do. If they're vexed with you, well, they can't blame you because you told them to stop and they keep going and they keep going and they keep going and they're going on and on and on and on. And persons were, I think, got a bit discouraged. So, you did what you had to do. It's your channel at the end of the day. So that's it. That's it. So, I think after the disagreement, Jody went into the Q&A. I started falling asleep. Because Jody started with the energy. I said, Jody must eat a couple of those candies that some of us still waiting. That's still waiting for. But that's another discussion for another life. yeah, Jody was getting upset, and I'm like saying, Jody, please calm down. Don't show them the Jamaican. Don't show them the Jamaican side, please. Don't show them the Jamaican side. So at least they heeded. You see, same thing I'm saying. That's why you were so hyped last night. That's why you were so hyped last night. Ah, you want this candy from Jody? Please get a padded pouch and send the young ladies candy before you go to your golf. Please. Oh boy. I'm back. Can everybody hear me? Yes, Jody, thank you for sharing out. That's the thing, Jody. Why did you give her half of the bag? You know everybody in your life last night was asking you for candy. They were serious. People are serious when it comes to candy. And you're going to give away half of the bag. And I got to message you, Jody, and say, you know what? That should be the giveaway. Let the candy be the giveaway. On internet. Hmm. And because I'm streaming too, you find that it's going to disconnect every now and then. Yes. Ah. All right. So I'll keep you guys posted so you can keep up to date with when I'm ready to publish my test group and where you can go to register to be a part of the first two test groups. Yes, living your best life, carrying people, girl. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. We are a different set of people. We're not, was it easily offended nor what's it like, uh, thin skin. We take jokes, hard jokes too, and we give hard jokes. Yeah. So no, you rub Jody, Jody, and rub you back. Because you know she coming for all of us in the next live. Next week, Friday. I feel sorry for us. Oh, you're part. Oh, well, you see, living your best life. You know how this story goes. You know how the story goes. Taylor made, you're from Mississippi, so you see now. And I think Mississippi is, I don't even see the South. It's a lot like Caribbean people. Hey, remember, Jody, I was on your side. Remember, I was on your side. Yeah, but I love Taylor Made with her Mississippi. The way you speak, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. I like it. When you say, hold your mules, hold your mules. Yes, Taylor Made, by now you and fun with the girls. You all should be nationalized Caribbean people. Was Jody teaching you guys well? See, fun with the girls. She tried to. She speaks patois. We Guyanese have Creole, so sometimes when I'm speaking, you're gonna hear it. Besides the standard English, they have Creolese based on the part of the country you live. Tongue people have one set of Creolese. Country people Creolese. I live here and I don't understand them. Truth be told, I don't understand it because that Creolese is a different language. I can't I can't read the Creolese, but I can speak it for no, not all of it, but some of it. Yes, Jody, she is trying to speak Patois, and she will get there if she continues. If she continues, she's going to get it. She is going to get it. And my girl Natural as Abby just dropped her experiences as Shea Ambassador, so you guys can check her out. I really like Abby. I really like Abby. Abby is so fun. Yeah, so Natural as Abby. Let me link. Let me just open on my computer and drop her link. She is a Shea Moisture Ambassadors. They call them Shea Ambassadors. And she recently, I think it was a week or so ago, uh, she recently, just give me a minute, I'll drop it. She recently became one of their ambassadors for the brand. So you guys who have been uh, watching my featurettes would know I'm a Shea Moisture person. I have a lot of Shea Moisture products. So when I saw that she was an ambassador, I had to think, Abby, she's fun. She is fun. You guys would love her. And she's always in my life. She was, Jody, she was in my life. Was it? She was in my life when? Tuesday. She was in my life Tuesday. And the very first live. She's the person that asks the most questions. Yes. Yes. All right. So I'm pulling up the live. I'm pulling up the live. Yes, that is, girl, I am so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. I would have liked to be an ambassador, but they don't allow persons outside of the US. So yeah, but she's really, really nice. So you guys check her out and give her love, because I think she just posted her pictures. So she just posted her video. So after the live, or when you get time, just check out Naturalist Abby. I'll send her a message. Let me see if she can get into the live. So, but Jodie's, what time you going to this golf, girl? Yes, yes. Okay, living your best life. I'll be here. I think I'll stay about 2 hours. I'll try to stay as long as I possibly can. Okay, living your best life. Do your thing, girl. Yeah, so tell him, man, how is Buddy doing? Did you tell him that Auntie Jody has some candy for him? I hope you didn't. And TaylorMade also, when I saw the video with you and your daughter, I thought I was seeing doubles, because the two of you look exactly the same. You made, as big Guyanese people say, you made yourself. You made yourself. You made yourself. I can see you in her, you know, I can see you. You made yourself. Splitting image. What made me laugh is when she said, "I'm not." She doesn't like Walmart. That was so funny. She was convincing you to go to Publix, I think it was, and you weren't having it. You wanted to go to your Walmart. Oh boy. Queen Ali TV, how are you? You go to UWI? The Asia. The Asia. Too dope. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing love. Everybody, welcome Deasia. I think, yeah. Yes, the jeans strong tailor made. Okay. You need to get Jody to help you with that, with the shopping. I think Jody likes to shop, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, went for the carnival. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. Girl, Caribbean people like to dance. And that's all I will say. Caribbean people like to dance. We dance to even. So, Jody and the crew, the whole Jamaican crew, like to dance. Leave it to Lala. Welcome. Yeah, I like how you came into the room agreeing. We like to dance. Leave it to Lala. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Oh my, sorry to hear the boy. Aw, you'll get better soon. Well, I think it's flu season now, so Yes, Jody. To anything, anything we move to, anything, anything, anything. The simplest beat we move to, we're dancing people. Lala, how are you doing, girl? The Asia Caribbean Carnival is nice. I think the best one they have right now, well, every country is unique in its own way, but Trinidad has been the king for carnival. So you got Trinidad has carnival. I think Jamaica has carnival. Yeah, Jamaica has carnival. Barbados have their carnival in August, and they call that crop over. They don't call it carnival. They call it crop over or kudament something, kudament or something like that. So Guyana has their carnival. Um, that is coming up in March, right? May. That's coming up in May. So partying and dancing and well, Guyana have two. We have February 23rd, which is Mashramani, celebration after hard work. And then in May, for the independence celebration, we have our carnival. I think I miss. I want to go carnival one day. Jody never went to. Okay, Jody. I know the next time you visit Jamaica, you will plan it around carnival time. You see, Lala, you dance to everything. That is so. You can't help it. You can't help it. It's in your bones. And I think these Brazil have carnival too. I think when is their carnival? I think they have two carnivals, if I'm not mistaken. Rio de Janeiro has a carnival sometime at the end of the year, and I think another city for them, Sao Paulo, have which is more nearer to us. They have carnival. I think they had carnival last month or it's coming up or something like that. So Brazil carnival, I hear, is a different experience altogether. Okay, Lala, you went. Okay, it's extremely fun. Okay. Okay, yes. That's the one in Rio. So somebody I saw came in. Jody, we about to revoke your Jamaican card. Oh, y'all don't revoke her card. All right, Queen Ali. Y'all don't revoke her card. We want to see you do a dance video dancing. Oh, Lala girl, you gotta do the video for them. Or vlog it. The next carnival you go to, just vlog it. Oh boy. Jody, what is the challenge you were talking about last night? I can't remember. I think you challenged TaylorMade. Thankfully, I was not included it in that list, so you cannot include me now. Thank you. But what is the challenge? Okay, Lala, we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to that. The toe. Oh, that's when you're putting it. See if you can put your toe to your mouth. Well, I can't do that because knee, my left knee is still recovering. And my left leg was actually the flexible leg. So now it's recovering. So I wish you guys joy in doing that. But Jody, you did your challenge last night in the live. So yeah. Taylor, you did it? Yes, Lala, congratulations. Congratulations. We're celebrating tonight. I'm congratulating, I think, one of my, I call her babies, Avanti, she reached 1K. Um, Somebody else, Living Your Best Life is over 1K, so she's trying to get her watch hours up. And 4,000 hours of watch time, the cruel, but hey, in order to validate and monetize everybody, you gotta follow the rules. So, oh boy. So I see Avanti, she posts every single day, if I'm not mistaken. So I think she has planned content. So, so Lala, you managing a YouTube channel and working, get with your new job. You gotta find balance and keep consistent with your content so you can grow. It's not easy, but you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Earlier we were talking about editing. What are some of the challenges? Okay, for those who are in, if you can name two things since you've started your YouTube channel, what are two success stories you can share with us? I'll let Jody go first because I know she's preparing to head out. Yes, two success stories. Since you've started your YouTube channel, what are the two successful stories you can say or attest to since you've been on this platform? I'll go for me. Learning a new skill set of, like I said earlier, videography, photography, and I want to progress to cinematography. And another, learning to be consistent and sticking to my schedule. That has been successful so far for the past 2 months. All right, so Taylor Miss said I've met a lot of wonderful people and learning to edit. Well, Taylor made the community we have. Ah, it's it's a good bunch of people. Very good bunch of people. Everybody is so helpful, supportive in every and any way. Learning to have patience and meeting you guys. Jody, patience. Oh, in terms of growing, yes, I think one of the main things is learning patience because you start to get frustrated when you're not seeing that you're. Hey, welcome back, living your best life. You feel frustrated when you don't see the growth. So that can, discourage you. But the patience thing, yes, living your best life. Can you name two success stories since you've been on YouTube and or you've been on this platform that have like encouraged you to grow or continue on your platform? Ah, Jody, you don't have no patience. Jody has no patience whatsoever, TaylorMade. She has no patience. We Caribbean people can see that. She has no patience. She tries to have patience. She tries. You see? She's trying. I know she's trying. Our patient level in this side of the world is yes, yeah, big. Yeah, big. She tries. That's what I told living your best life. Editing is therapeutic because you need to have patience to edit. You need to have patience to build the story that you want to put out in your vlogs. So so getting doing that editing, it builds your patience. It builds a lot of other skills that you're not aware of. It really comes in handy. All right, so DH is saying, I'm no longer scared to stream. That is very good. We have a few people in our community afraid to stream. I was one. And I met a lot of new friends since I've began streaming. Yes, and that's the thing. Since I've gone live, I noticed that I'm growing numerically, and because a lot of people are coming in, and a lot of people are, you know, and you're visiting other person's streams as well, you find that you're growing too, and that's really good. Yes, that living your best life, that is really, really good. Yes, that's really good. Support from others, and I'm learning to reach out and accept help. Yes, and that is one of the things I notice. A lot of YouTubers, they don't like the constructive I don't think criticism on the whole nobody likes, but if you're gonna give somebody criticism, you gotta know how to put it over because not everybody receives criticism in the way that it should be received. I've seen other YouTubers complain how persons jump on their video and criticize, especially in the natural hair because I follow the natural almost all the natural hair people that are on YouTube. And what you find that a lot of them complain that people go onto their video and criticize how they're doing a technique. And like I said in my mini features, everybody here and people need to remember that when they're watching these contents. Everybody here is different. Everybody's environment is different. What may work for people in Atlanta may not work for the people in New York, may not work for our Caribbean people because Caribbean is different. We have a lot of humidity in the air. So you will find that when we press out our hair, it's not going to last. And I have that struggle. My hair don't last. Then 5 minutes after pressing, poof. So we got to remember that. So people got to remember that. And how you're giving the criticism, If you know that you want to give a constructive criticism, well, hey sis, I'll use Jody for example. Hey Jody, I see that you can improve on XYZ. Message Jody, DM Jody, because we're following her on what's it, Instagram and other social platforms, and you can message her directly and let her know, well, or give, your thoughts on maybe some content that she would have published. I don't see the need for you to be criticizing somebody under their video, and once other persons see that, they're going to do the same. So we got to be mindful and how we structure our criticism. And if you're gonna give some people bare face, they give such, well, sis, that don't work. I saw that comment, sis, that don't work. That's why I put my disclaimer. This is what works for my hair, and I take into consideration where I'm living and the environment in which I work. So these products may not work for you, but this is what works for me. If you try it and it doesn't work for you, you have to take into consideration the various elements that can cause it not to work. You're not going to go back to the person's video and say, well, this thing it work, and what you're teaching people is not right. You can't. Oh man, we all have feelings. You got to remember, people create the content. They put a lot of work into their content. We got to be mindful, and we need to show some sort of respect when it comes to other content creators. So that's my one too. Let me see what the community is saying. Living your best life, I think that was something I struggled with for in my earlier years, but I've learned that, as they say, each one teach one. So when I was teaching my computer technician classes, I used to tell the students on day one, look, I do not know everything when it comes to computers. I'm in the field every day. I'm learning every day, just like you guys. You guys come here to learn for a specific amount of time. I do not know everything. They may have persons in this classroom that may know more than me, and they can teach me. And you better believe it, for about 6 years, I've been teaching at a computer school, and I can tell you most of those classes I go into and the different programs that I taught, I learned something new from other students who were doing courses or came to the computer school to learn something, because everybody does things differently. Some people may know it an easier way, some people may know it a longer way because that's how they were taught. So what I try to do is to show persons both ways when I'm teaching. This is how you do it the long way, and this is how you do it the short way. So asking for help is, I think that's a predisposition for everyone. It's not something easy to do. Some people find, well, I don't want to say put pride in front to ask for help, but sometimes it's good to ask. That's exactly what I used to go through, criticism because of my disability, but I don't pay them no mind. Oh, I'm so sorry, Deasia. Look, and that is another thing. And these are pet peeves for me. I'm sorry, guys, but this is pet peeve for me. Why would you want to criticize somebody because of their disability? I don't understand it. Are we so cold? I say, if you have nothing good to say, don't say a word. Thank the Lord that 300 plus supporters. I haven't had a hate comment yet. Don't intend to have one yet. And if I do, I am not going to waste my energy on responding to anything. Oh no, not a bit of it. You'll get delete. Hey, Miss G, what? 1994. How are you, Miss G? Miss G, what is your name? Welcome to the live. Thumbs up the live as you come in. Yes, you block them. You don't have time for negative and idle people. Block them. They cannot be upset with you when you block them, because at the end of the day, it is your channel. If you're not promoting hate, you're not promoting negativity, you have a right to block people. And I think that's what Jody did last night. And we saw it played out in front of our eyes. And that's a lesson learned. Block. If you don't like it, I'm telling you, this is the rules for my chat. And if you're going to continue down that line, I will block you. So, full stop. We need to set boundaries. You need to, stand up for yourself. Because cyberbullying, and I think that's why a lot of people kind of shut down their their social media accounts, or don't want to be on social media because of this bullying. People sit behind a screen and a keyboard and they bully people. I don't see what they get out of it, but hey, they know. Okay, Jody. Tom Brown, yeah. Jody, that Tom Brown ball. Sorry. I could eat Tom Brown ball. Jody, do you know what is mango achar? Let me know. My Caribbean people supposed to know achar. Yeah, so you know what? Do you. As living your best life said earlier, do you. Be authentic, be you. And if they like you, they would stay. If they don't like you, they would leave. And they will go and support somebody else. So just be you. Just be you. Yes, that's true, Deja. And and this is a problem I really don't understand until now. Okay, Jody. I Okay, Jody, I will introduce you guys to mango jar in the next video. Yes, one of the things I've recently since I should say the rise of social media, cyberbullies have played an important role in some people's lives that caused them to commit suicide. And we've seen this with a lot of young people. Apparently, keeping up with the social media lifestyle. I don't have anything against social media, truth be told. Some of us, just a minute, technology persons, being in the technology field, I support social media because it helps a lot of families, a lot of friends, and different people to connect. Back then you had to use a telegram, and then you had telephone, and so the way technology transformed how persons communicate has been really, really good. And this is just the beginning. There's so much more progression in technology that you're going to see in the coming years. However, I cannot understand why people are allowing, especially young people are allowing social media to run their life. And if somebody send you 3 hate comments, you're ready to commit suicide. I cannot understand that. And I always say this goes back to the parents and how they manage how their children use technology, and by extension social media. If I have a child, teenagers now getting into the whole social media thing, parents can monitor, and they are tools. They are tools. I don't understand. And the tools you don't have to pay for, they're free of charge. It's something that you activate. If there is no internet from Monday to Friday in your house, and they can only go online Saturday and Sunday, parents can set those rules. And so when their children now get exposed to social media, this shouldn't be a problem. But it all starts from the home and the parents and how they monitor their children from using technology. Soon as the baby born, baby see a screen, baby smiling. This is the age we're living in, but parents need to monitor their children. Living your best life, it's a deeper issue because some of them don't know who they are. They weren't told who they were, either by their parents. So that's another deeper issue. And I'm trying to think, when I was a teenager, half of the things you hear young people going, well, teenagers going through now. I mean, in my time, we didn't have the technology that they have today, but I don't think half of the things they're going through now, I think it's by far worse than, because everything is open to them so widely now. So a lot of problems that we didn't experience in our teenage years, they're now experiencing. But then again, I always say it goes back to the parents. Yes, and mental illness. Mental illness is a very serious issue, and I noticed this has been a topic of discussion lately, especially with professional people. And it goes to all spheres of life, but mostly in the professional arena. I'm finding that a lot of people are suffering from mental illness. I think the overstudying and not learning how to balance life. Hey, Collie Girl TV, welcome! Welcome, Collie Girl. Yes, so learning how to balance life, that becomes an issue in the professional arena. So you find a study, 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 study. You know, we just keep studying, and some of us become professional students. And, you know, that's it. But I think, too, in the times that we live in, too, which is a bit dangerous, especially, I want to say this side of the world and the Caribbean side of the world. um, as my granny say, we young people have not enjoyed life because times are so serious today. So the things that they used to do back then during their teenage years, early 20s, before they start life, we can't even do now. We have to be so careful when you're going out. So, you know, it's a real issue too that we need to deal with. That's why if you can mentor and coach young people, that would be so good. And just encourage them. I know a lot of young, especially young ladies, if not all, suffer from self-esteem issues. I to tell me, it said I was bullied and it wasn't a good season in my life. Unfortunately now, and bullying is worse nowadays. You know, when I was going to school, I mean, our school system in the Caribbean is a bit different. We had bullies, did we? No, we had bullies. People that used to pick on people, you wouldn't take 2 seconds to, go against bullying somebody in the public schools. That was unheard of. You get bullied, you bully somebody, trust me, somebody is going to bully you back, or that same person is going to bully you back. JD Speaks, welcome. I didn't see you come in, but welcome to the live. Yeah, so, but bullying is very serious. Whether it's be in schools or cyberbullying, it is not good. And most of these things stem from personal problems people are having, and they just want to pick on somebody, or the vulnerable, or somebody who might be a little weaker. They pick on that person, and living your best life. We're not seeing any comments. You might want to come out of the live and come back in and see if you get it. Because right now it's seeing that just 3 persons are in. Exactly, Jody. Jamaica people know that. You cannot bully anybody in the Caribbean. What you had to do when you're going to school, you have to have tough skin, because The simplest thing people used to laugh you at. If you had a name that rhymed with something, you had to learn how to write write out your years in high school with that name. Or if they find something funny about you, is everybody in the classroom is on your case. Hey, it's my live DD family. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to thumbs up as you come in. So I don't think I think in the Caribbean we didn't have bullying because everybody was afraid to bully somebody because you're gonna get beat up by the persons that you were bullying. Everybody was just bad. Jody can tell you because Jody was one of them. Jody was one of the bad ones. How are you doing, Didi? Lala, you know too. Lala, girl. Queen Ali herself knows. We could not bully anybody. We could not bully anybody. You see, Jody, no wonder you used to get licks, Jody. You beating up people in school. No wonder. Uh, how many times I got licks at home? Once? I think one time I got licks at home. So you could imagine. And that's the only licks I ever collect in my school years because I think I was a fairly good child. I know a lot of people from school and everybody from school knew me because of the group of persons that we used to hang out with. Business stream, especially here locally, the business stream and the technical drawing stream was tightly knit. So you had a lot of school friends in those two classes, and we were like a group of 18 persons. So when we left high school, I think the headmistress retired same time with us. And she always say, anytime she see any one of us, you guys were troublesome. This group, she could have identified the 18 of us were troublesome. Well, not troublesome to the extent you get detention or they get calling, but they were just disgusting, funny. We enjoyed our high school life. But I have never gotten licks at home. One time I got licks from my mom, and that was for being disobedient. And after then, I think that was the only time. I don't think my grandmother ever had a cause to beat me. Have I, Granny? No. So I was a good child, but Jody? Huh? You see, Lala is another one. She waits for them outside and then to beat them up. You see? And straight is to beat someone up. I hear you, Lala. I wait outside for them to come out. Okay, Lala. Welcome back, living your best life. So we're talking about school days. Jody and Lala were bad people that used to beat people up in school. Okay, you're with my dad said go and get them back. So Jody said she got whipping from her mommy, daddy, auntie, uncle, everybody. And that was the thing back then. The neighbors beating you. The teacher beat you in school. By the time the parent hear about it, you get licks in school. All the way home, you're getting licks. Plus, when you come home, you're getting another additional licks. That's the thing. But today, you don't find young people don't have respect for big people or anybody. They don't have respect for themselves. They don't even have respect for the parents to some extent and the general populace. So back then, when you see a teacher come in and you misbehaving on the road, licks. Not today. Not today. Living your best life. Used to get licks from yesterday. Girl, some parents, I heard stories. Some parents would wait till all the licks bank up. And then when they beat you, remember? And you're remembering from months or even a year ago. Oh, I feel so sorry. But here, and TaylorMade say, TaylorMade was laughing at some of our experiences with that. Licks didn't kill us. Corporal punishment, as they like to term it now, did not kill us because it made us better people. It helped us to respect elders. It helped us to respect people in authority. And they're abolishing it in schools now. And and by extension, they're telling you in your own home you can't beat children. And that doesn't apply to Caribbean people. Our parents, you're gonna call the police. I gonna beat you and see if you're gonna have the strength to pick up the phone and call the police. We believe in the rod. We believe in it. We believe in it. Big D and Chopper, welcome back. Living your best life. Adults don't train them to respect from youths. That is very true. And that training starts from the time they're in the cradle, I believe. I believe that. So last I got bullied by the same person for 2 years and finally thumped her in her face. And after that, I got my diploma and graduation. Okay, Lala. But bullying is very real and it's a serious thing. Very serious. And a lot of children today don't say, well, okay, I'm being bullied by X person in school. We used to talk when, oh, this person said this about me and this person. We were quick to talk about it. My mom would get me with licks and I would say, what did I do? My mom would say, you did something. It's true. Jody said I would call my mom sometimes. Uniman said, Mommy, you used to give it to me when I was growing. She said my mouth didn't have any luck. Jody, I think that's a Jamaican thing. Really, TaylorMade, it's not applied to Mississippians either. Y'all know I keep my first switch from church. Okay, TaylorMade. TaylorMade and her switch. TaylorMade said, hold your mules. I have to pull out the switch. Yes, Lala, Jody was Jody said in her life she was bad. That's all Jody could say. I was bad. I was bad. Yes. Well, and the thing is, when you look back on those years, all you could do now is laugh. All you could do, but it was part of the growing experience. I think when you come out of your teens and you go into 20s, now is another phase of your life. As you go into 30s, it's another phase. You look back and the things you used to do before, you don't do anymore. And we learn. Living your best life I wasn't bad, I just had too many siblings. Right, blame it on the siblings. Well, I'm an only child, so I grew up as an only child, so the sibling thing I can understand. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But as it is right now, I understand looking at my neighbors' children. Sibling rivalry is real. The small one always gets the blame, and I think living your life, you experience that. 9? 9? That is a lot. That is a lot. Which position were you living your life in that 9? Or are you the last child? You look like a last child. That's a lot. 9 is big. 9 is big. I got a whipping in the bathroom. Lala, I've heard getting licks when your skin wet is not. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Oh, you see, I was correct. You're the ninth child. Yes, that is why you got all that links living your best life. You got blamed for everything. The big ones probably blame you. Oh boy, nine. That's big. Green stick in the light. Stuck. Johnny, it is too much. It is too much. These stories are too much. These stories are too much. Oh boy. I gotta plug in my phone. These stories are too much. Oh boy. Johnny, you were too bad. Johnny, you were wicked. That is not nice. And you just sat there and you watched the boy get licks out, Jody. Oh, oh, it's too much. Hmm. Well, you see? You see? Mm-mm. You see now? Taylor man, you see you're learning. So when Buddy and the boy start going at it, you need to go down deep and find out who's in the wrong. Just give me a second, guys. I gotta plug in my phone. All right, so I have to take out. I hope you guys can hear me without the because my cable is not that long. Just give me a second. I'm changing my orientation here. Yes, so at least my phone can charge at the same time. Yes, what did I miss? My sister used to steal my chicken when it wasn't no more, so I would secretly lick. La 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 la. These sibling stories I missed out. Oh Lala, how could you do such a thing? Did you ever tell her that's what you did? Lala, did you ever tell her that's what you did? Okay, Jody. I hear you. You were the the Jamaican Home Alone Kevin. Okay. Taylor made you learn because when the boy and Buddy, I am sure, is a setup. Jody, why I didn't think of that one what Lala did. Oh boy. That's a good one. I got left all the time. I got left all the time places. My mom would always forget. Oh, seriously, living your best life. Your mom forgot you. Oh my. Well, it's nine of you, so so what did you? How did you manage that? Living your best life. Lala, true. Jamaican Home Alone. It would be funny. Starring Jodie and Lala. It would be funny. It would be. There were too many. Aww. But she would come back for you. She would. Oh, I'm having a little breakout. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Hey, Cali girl. Cali girl. We're sharing. Well, Jodie more or less. Jodie and Lala dominating this. They're sharing their childhood, how they used to be bad, getting licks. As we Caribbean people would say, getting licks or scolding or punishment from our parents. And some of these things I am reading what Lala and Jodie. Um, you make the boy get a licking naked. Oh, that is not good. No, Lala, never. 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 Not that I can remember. Never. Tally girl, are you Caribbean or? Because I see Cali girl, I'm thinking she lives in California. All of your best life got left everywhere. Oh my. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Mm. Oh, okay. Oh boy. I can't share the experiences. I can't. I can't. I can't. Had my perfect lighting. Hmm. Taylor made these stories are. Jody, my childhood has been a very quiet childhood. Like I said, one time getting licks. I spent most of my time um, at the library. Soon as the July August holiday came around, I was at the library, so I grew up on books, Archie, um, all the Enid Blyton books, Secret Seven, The Famous Five, Nancy Drew. I read a few Hardy Boys. So most of my time was spent at the library during the July August holiday. And with that, I was learning how to use the computer, and my passion for computers grew from that too. So I would say most of the fun times I had was in high school with my friends. Um, I can honestly say my 5 years at high school was my best 5 years. I would relive those years. We had each term, each form was, it was just fun. Um, One of the things my grandmother had me to do is to wear a ribbon, and my Jamaican peeps would know this. The ribbon I wore for 5 long years. And it was a yard of ribbon. Was it a yard of ribbon on each side, Granny? I think it was a yard of ribbon on each side. Let me tell you guys something. You see, on when I wrote CXC to come out of high school, I, the last day of school, I dropped those ribbons out of my hair and never again to put another ribbon back in my head. Ain't nobody getting me to put no ribbon in my hair. When I went to our local college here, which is GTI, and I was told no ribbon, I was so happy. We had to wear uniform, but I was so happy. No ribbon. I wore my ribbons with pride. People laughed me with my 1 yard each side ribbon. But Granny said when you pass this stage of your life, you can look back on it and say you enjoyed your years. And I can honestly say I enjoyed it. And I would not go back in it. Bubblies. Living your best life, the ribbon and the bubblies. We had something called string along. Was it? String along was like, what they call yarn, I think. But we had these string along things they used to weave, and bubblies, and your head full of slides and bubblies and beads. Yeah. I think every Caribbean child wore bubblies. Every Caribbean child. That is a standard thing with girl children. When you're young, your parents put a whole set of bubblies from top to bottom. And Jody, last night when you showed that young days picture, your hair was combed, a plait here and two plaits here. That three plait thing, I do not ever want to wear that style ever again in my class. Bow ties, yeah, bows or ties, yes. Yes, Lala, it had the balls and at the I never wore them, but I do not like those string alongs. Your best life, you hated the ribbons. Jody used to cry. Jody, let me tell you, my grandmother used to plug my hair in the same thing. That is a that is a signature hairstyle. The two plaits here and the one come down like this. I hate it. I think everybody hated that hairstyle. But I think when I got into high school, I started to cornrow my hair because, as I said, I've been natural. I only relaxed my hair twice, at the age of 20 and then a couple of years ago. So, TaylorMade. Actually, it's on my phone. Let me get it on the iPad. I'll get it on the iPad. But yeah, that hairstyle is yeah, Lala, tell me about it. You going to school with those three plaits and you seen the other girls with their fancy hairstyles. And you used to vex. But you know what? I realized it was a lesson our parents were teaching us, especially our mothers were teaching us, not to rush the brush or you be forthright. You're a child, you're at this age and stage of your life. This is how you're supposed to wear your hair. When you reach a certain age, when you start combing your own hair, then. So in high, hey ASMR Rennie, look, Rennie, welcome to the live. Yes, I would pray for my mom to forget the ribbon for one day. Everybody, welcome Renee to the live. I think this is her first time to the live. TaylorMade, I love to take pictures. I love to take pictures. So I've been taking pictures since I was a baby. Let me see if I can pull up that picture for you. Oh, Renee, it's your second time. Oh, my apologies. Yes, Jody. And if today's parents would embrace that principle, a child should dress from head to toe as a child, society would be a little better. It would be a little better. Because we used to cry. For those what's you call it? Those hairstyles, and we used to always wonder what wrong with why we gotta wear those three plaits, but they were teaching us, you're a child, dress, act, everything as a child. When you're grown, then, as I said, do your own thing. Well, as long as you're living under this roof, you hear? Got to comb just like that. Okay, so we just had a script go off. So if you hear that, do apologize. You're a baby, so look like one. Yeah, that was a principle. That was a principle. Yeah, Renee, you could join in the conversation. We're sharing childhood memories. I'm trying to pull up some pictures. So they're asking to see some baby pictures. I have to go back into the archive to pull those up. Yeah. Lala, that was another thing. You could not dare put your mouth in big people conversation. You would get smacked and say what your mom said, stay in a child's place and go to bed. Yeah, a piece of time you could. Mm-mm. Let me tell you, they used to just look at you. Just the look, not a word. They just looked at you. And that look says everything. No, 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 no. You not. Mm-mm. Not living your best life asking Lala if she lost her mind. She was trying to be grown. She was trying to be grown. Oh boy. Mm-mm. You dare not put your mouth in big people conversation. You're getting smacked. You see, she never tried it again. Never tried it again. After that smack, our final time. Yeah, she's grown now. Taylor Made. She was just recounting some of her younger years. She's grown. But Taylor Made, that is how Caribbean children grow up. That's why I think we're tough, tough skin. So the little frivolous things don't ting us, because we our childhood was real childhood. Okay, Taylor Made, that's so. Yeah, so I've been told the South is like that. I've been told that. Well, living your best life, I think you grew up in Brooklyn, right? So that was the same thing for you too. So I guess in a lot of oh my Lala. Lala. Oh my. Why? Oh my, I would have I could imagine the embarrassment. After then you don't want to go in front of your friends because your mother smacked you in front of your friends. Slapped in the wall? Living your best life. Your mom is Jamaican, right? Or some one of your parents are Jamaican. What happened? Mm-mm. Don't worry, guys. I have a lot of pictures. I'm scrolling through trying to find the pictures. Bear with me. Granny, I do believe Timmy is calling you. Yes, Jamaican. Okay, yes. I now understand why you got your punishment. Caribbean parents don't make joke, and as Taylor made say in the South, they don't make joke. They don't make joke to discipline children. Mm-mm. Baby pictures, where are you? Okay. I tell you all this tree plat. So this was me in nursery school. If you notice, the plat, the plat is there, and you see the ribbons. Those ribbons have been rocking from nursery to high school. Ah, yes. So I can't remember which the age here, but this was nursery school. I think my first day of nursery school. Yeah. So you see that front plait and then the two ribbons at the side. And then you're seeing yes, Jody. Yes. Notice the pose too. Yeah, it was my little dress with a little short fluffy pants I think they used to wear underneath it. I have another one. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lala. Thank you. I've been posing since very young. I'm trying to find that baby. 1 year, according to my granny, 1 year old. If you guys, I'm pulling that picture up. If you see that 1 year old pose, they now understand why I like the camera. Jody's problems. Oh, I'm looking for that young. I gotta find the baby picture. I think I posted it today. I was a thing. I think from months old too. I've been taking pictures. Uh, but childhood memories. Once you enjoy them, you can always look back and laugh. So Jody could look back now and laugh on her bad days. Missing my natural Abby. Oh boy. My Facebook account have a lot of pictures. I would have gotten it from my Google Photos, but I'm on the streaming with the phone, so I can't get that. Yes. Hmm? Can't get the photo. I'm looking for the baby photo. I can't find it. Living your best life. What? Oh, well, I can understand, but I'm sure there were fun times, man. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that at all, sweetie. You had good days. Young life, younger life. Oh. But through it all, living your best life, you came out stronger, and it has helped you. So, I am looking for that baby picture. I need to show you guys that baby picture. Yeah, she's Lala. She was if you were in her, I don't know if you were in her. She was streaming before I came on. She was telling us about how how she is and type of personality. Well, you see, Man, living your best life. You see? That's why your channel has that name. All right, so on my Instagram, what I'll do a throwback Thursday photo of my 1 year old picture posing off. I can't seem to find it right now, or I'm scrolling too fast. And a flashback Friday photo of the other photo. I'm thinking it's Monso photo. Yeah, she's really living her best life. Enjoy it, enjoy it. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. As they say, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. So, if Avanti is here, thank you for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. I think I just saw the notification coming. Okay. I hear you, Lala. I hear you. I hear ya. Timeline photos. Flashing it back, flashing it back. Oh yes, living your best life. You need to check out her channel. You need to check it out. Yes. Okay. The teenage years. See, if you can get back to the teenage years of when you were young, eh? And the skinny days, as I like to say, the skinny days. These were the teenage days. I think I found the right album with the photos. I just gotta do some scrolling to find them. Yeah. And you see the natural hair was puffing since then. That was my I want to believe. Let me see. Yeah, that was one of my teenage pictures. I think my mom pressed my hair out by time the afternoon. Poof. So, yeah. But it's hard to maintain. It's really, really hard to maintain. Because it can get very, very difficult at times. And when you see me braiding and all these things and sewing in, you know I had enough of it. So, but I love my natural hair. When my hair was, well, straightened was really, really long. I never really had a problem with straightener damaging my hair. That wasn't a problem because every 2 weeks I was in the salon uh, getting my hair treated, steam, and all those good stuff. So I never really had a problem with relaxer damaging my hair. But every now and then I like to switch it up. So, oh, there we go. This is me and my mom from a little tiny little boo boo. Look at the face and look at the pose. I tell you, I like that camera. But the picture I have to show you, I'll do it on and do it on my Instagram. Yes, so that's my mommy, and this is me. I don't know how old I was there, but yes, I pouted. You notice the pouting of the hi, fun with the girls. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. You're late to the celebration, but you know, welcome still, Bree. Welcome, Jody. I was pouting doing the fish since a baby. So this is not doing the yes, that's it, Lala, doing the duck lips before Instagram. It's now that I look at the picture, I mean, we were doing duck lips since. Yes, fun with the girls, yeah. Better late than never. So before Instagram made it a thing, I was doing my duck lips. Oh boy. Fun with the girls, girl, with so many topics passed through this live tonight. um DJ3 live, welcome to the vlog, the live. Sorry, welcome. Don't forget, I'm at 20 likes. Thank you so much. I think this is the most I've gotten since I've been live. Okay, Jody, thank you so much for spending your few moments here. Enjoy your golf. Remember, it's not a cricket match, it's a golf match. Don't hit nobody. And please remember to vlog. Fun with the girls. How are you and the girls? How are you and the girls? I like what's her name? Layla. I like Layla, man. Layla is I can't find her, but Layla's my girl. Okay. Enjoying the vacation. Yes, Layla. Man, you should put Layla need to get her own channel. It seems like Layla was born for the for the camera and YouTube. So I'm coming off at 9 o'clock. I'm on here longer than I was expecting to be. All right, so I think. Hi, Sister Andrea's in the live. Welcome. Welcome. This is, I think, my third live. Thank you. Thank you for the support. This is my second or third mommy. I have so many of them. And this is one of my mommies. Fun with the girls, it was okay on the message. Yes, so remember guys, no spam words. We can use support, subscribe, or any of those words that can get tagged in your videos, because YouTube usually tags flags, or be so very careful with how we comment and send through comments on the live. Yeah, thanks again for those who are coming in late. I thank you guys so much for the support. We're at 304 305, I think, for 305 subscribers as of today. Let me verify the number. And I'm really thankful for everyone who joined the community, the Lilies community. And I really appreciate it. I'm trying to be consistent to keep to my schedule for Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 12. For Sunday, I will return next week with that. That's planned content, so I have to return with that. But I'm so thankful for those who've supported, those who are encouraging. Yeah, as I continue to grow and build and develop on my creativity skills, I know you guys will grow with me, and I'm constantly forever helping and sharing tips. For those who came in late, please be reminded again, keep an eye out on Instagram for updates on the email that you can use to send in your request if you want to be in the test group for the first set of training. I have 3 different packages. I have innovation, history, innovation, collaboration, and development. Innovation basically deals with persons who want to develop their videography, photography, and other skills in terms of based on your platform or what it is you're doing, if it's website or so. Collaboration, I will be focusing on how you can create strong partnerships through networking, and they will be focusing on the various different platforms that you can use to do collaborations. A lot of people see social media as platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube now, and Twitter and so forth as communication platforms. But there are others like Skype, where you have more structured meetings. Let's say you want to collaborate with somebody, for example, and with another fellow YouTuber. You can meet outside of YouTube, you can meet outside of the social media platforms, and you can use either Skype, you can use tools like GoToMeeting, Cisco WebEx, and these other different platforms where you can connect and you guys can have a more one-on-one conversation. So those are some of the things I would be covering in the collaboration segment. That too will have tools for curation. Curation is where you, for example, gathering information. A lot of people, seeing that we're living in a very well connected, our devices now have become woven into our daily lives. Let's say you read an article on the internet, and we know that bookmarking is one of the ways to curate information, but there are other tools like on other platforms that allow you to store information and store website information that you can always refer to, especially those who are studying. That's a good set of tools to have. And for the development, that would be with the social media aspect, learning how to grow and maintain a good, positive social media presence, and while you're creating your brand. So everything relating to social media, which platform is best for your type of brand, if you want to just be on a website. All right, Sister Andrew, thank you for coming. Yeah, so you need to know which platform would best market your brand. So I will be covering some of that. Also, development for persons who are going to start up their small business. You will get some information on regarding to that, because I will be sharing my experience as I'm going through that process as well. So it's a whole lot of resources, technical assistance, as it relates to different technologies that you can use, what is most affordable, if you want to go all maxed out and everything, from the smallest to the great. I will cover it. So I will let you guys know in the coming weeks how you can get onto the tests, into the test group. It's 2 test groups, and after which, you know, content, you'll have to pay for content. So I will let you guys know when that is happening, and it would not be in this type of setting. It would be a streaming session, but it's gonna be on a different platform, and that platform I will tell you more about it. And it's easy to download on your mobile devices. You can have it on your go. So I'm coming to the end of my live for today. I don't usually go live on Saturday, but it was fun being here. Thank you everyone for sharing your stories with me. Lala, Queen Ali, I think left early, but she was sharing some. Jody, as usual, always keeping us well entertained with some of her childhood stories. And I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support and the love. And I will see you guys in the next vlog, which will be on Wednesday. Have a blessed weekend. And I will, I go live on Tuesday, and then a vlog on Wednesday. So have a good one, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you living your best life. Thank you so much for your support. I was in your live earlier, so I know you must be tired. So thank you. Thank you to my moderators tonight, and much love. See you guys. Bye-bye. Love you too, Taylor May. Love you. Thank you. Blessings. Bye, everyone.